Parley with journalists and other media bloggers. We received a call to this with great joy, and we are trusting God that this partnership is about to bet something new and something phenomenal in our part of state. To this end, on behalf of the party chairman, I want to welcome you all. And having said that, in brief, sir, Comrade Orphan, I would love to hear what is the reason behind this great call. Thank you.
With due respect to the state chairman of our Inter-Party Advisory Council, my name is Comrade Emmanuel Orphan. I am from the Cradle TV show on NTA Channel 12, Uyo. As a reputable media organization, the interest of the society is paramount. Then on our corporate social responsibility of achieving a peaceful and egalitarian Akwa Ibom society, we came up with an after assessing the challenges we've been having prior to general elections in Akwa Ibom State, before, after, and during the general election, before, during, and after the election. We've seen that election violence is always at the increase. We've seen that the breach of peace. So we said, no, we don't want any breach of peace in Akwa Ibom State come 2023 general election. Then the time to start to prepare for 2023 general election is now. How do we start? We won't start by saying Mr. A, B, C, come and contest. The political party present your aspirants. No. We want to start with something that will promote peace, a peaceful brand. That is why we are here, to beckon on you to join hand with the media community. I am not a member of any political party in Akwa Ibom State and Nigeria. I am a journalist by profession. The core responsibility of any journalist anywhere is to promote the society. The interests of the society is more important than an individual personal selfish interest. So that is why we are here to say we want an inter-political party football match. It is an unprecedented event that has never occurred or has never happened before. So how do we succeed in it? We cannot succeed alone. You people are stakeholders. It is not my own competition. It is not my own novelty match. It is your competition as a peace-loving Akwa Ibom man. You are not presenting a candidate to come and lead a violent Akwa Ibom State. You are presenting a peaceful aspirant, a peaceful candidate that will lead Akwa Ibom State, that will continue to make Akwa Ibom State peaceful. So anybody that you want to promote, that you want to bring, to present to Akwa Ibom people as your candidate, you'll be able to embrace peace. How do we achieve this? We want a kind of a forum. We want a kind of audience so that we can speak to your people to shun violence before, during, and after the general election. Because with violence, we will not have Akwa Ibom. With violence, we will not have foreign investors coming in to invest. With violence, we will not have a progressive Akwa Ibom. We will not have development in Akwa Ibom State. So that is why we are here from the Cradle TV show on NTA Channel 12 to call on you, to beckon on you to come. Let us partner together and organize a football competition that will bring about peace, that will bring about unity. Because in developed clime, a Republican sees a Democrat as a brother. And we want football to be seen like, politics to be seen like football. And after the game, you embrace your brother. A father can be a Republican while the son is a Democrat. A husband can be a Republican while the wife is a Democrat. And there will be no problem. But here in Akwa Ibom State, an average APC person, because two parties are prominent here and they are the ruling party, we have to tell ourselves the truth. It is a PDP and APC. An average PDP member sees an APC member as an enemy. It is not supposed to be so. We have to correct it. And we have 18 political parties in Nigeria. Their presence should also be felt. What they have to offer to also be felt. We don't want war, we don't want problem whereby billboards on the street, a town to go around, tear billboard that someone's paying about. To put a billboard on the street is nothing less than 200,000. There are some billboards that are up to 500,000. Why do you go around destroying billboards? We want issue-based campaign come 2023. Tell us what your candidate will do. Don't tell us that you will go around destroying people's poster, destroying billboards, trying to shed blood. We don't want that in Akwa Ibom State. Gone are those days. It's a gay pattern of politicking. We want politicking with issues. That is why we are here to say, let us organize a peace football competition, a peaceful football match to demonstrate how 2023 will look like. So thank you for giving us the audience to tell you what we...
I want to appreciate this privilege of sitting here with you. My comrade did not tell me I'll be talking to persons I've been seeing on the TV. People I've seen from afar. So it's a big privilege, it's a huge privilege. I'm not taking it for granted. Thank you very much. Now I'm talking about the brand on ground. I know you have 1,001 questions. So permit me to shed more light on the brand so that it will limit some questions. Alright, first and foremost, football. That's the vibe, that's the verb, that's the action word. Football is a very good unifying factor. I'm the PRO, Super Eagles Supporters Club, Akwa Ibom chapter. I can tell you authoritatively that wars have been stopped out of football. You can still give your job as an example. He decided to play a qualifying match in a war-torn area of Ivory Coast and scored a goal. Told the people, come, can we shut down this thing? Can we drop our arms and embrace peace? Football is a universal language, just like music. It's only football that you can play and your enemy will hug you like that goal is wow. After the match, you guys may turn back. You know, you don't have the understanding. So football on its own, it's a top-notch medium of bringing in peace. We only have one project, and that's Akwa Ibom project. Yet the very minute we sleep on Akwa Ibom project, the next generation will either benefit from the fact that we slept on Akwa Ibom project, or they will thank us for working on Akwa Ibom project. We are all from Akwa Ibom, I guess. And if we shy away from bringing our state to the limelight, then we have ourselves to blame. What am I trying to say? The brand is marketable already. We have partners. We have Impact Foundation, a humanitarian foundation, an NGO that so likes the idea. We have people that are willing to embrace this idea. That's why we're coming to you. The brand will only sell if you sell it. Imagine after playing the match, maybe during halftime, the public address system is there. The 1,001 persons watching. Now tell them, look, it is so outdated, like my comrade said, to go out naming people. It's not ethical, shutting down billboards and putting it in place, setting it in place. That's outdated. It's one of the ways you are going to, it's one of the best ways you are going to address the youth and they listen to you. We've had instances where we go on rallies, walk from plaza to somewhere. It's good. But how many persons will listen and will read that flyer? Just a handful of them that will read the flyers. So it's actually a different approach towards solving this challenge. And you can agree with me that we are actually facing the aftermath effects of our careless attitudes back in 2019. There are some parts of this state that they can't walk in comfortably. The very moment we own up to that, that's the beginning of our new chapter. Now, we don't want that to happen again. Already on the ground, people are scared of 2023 already because of the unknown. So the best way is to let them know they're not. Tell them that, hey, it's not going to be football as usual. It's a platform to enlighten, to educate, and to inform the people. The novelty match, like my congress said, I'm very sure most of us can't run around the field for 30 minutes. Oh, psychology. You should be called in to play for that week. I'm very sure you're the defender, sir. I'm very sure. And I'll be scared when I can see you. Alright, so on the lighter note, sir, we need to keep fit to achieve a better 2023. It's the truth. We need to keep fit. So you should be thinking of, I should be thinking of, can I run around for 5 minutes during the match and shed some weight so that I'll be able to face the people and tell the people this is my ideas. So it's actually, this is coming at the right time, you know, health-wise, we need to keep fit to face to pass the message. If you're not healthy, you can't face the politics of today. With all respect to our president, you can't. So it's actually a brand that's coming at the right time, and I'll urge everybody to look at the positive part of it, to look at the positive part of football being a unifying factor. They're not just playing for entertainment; they're playing to educate, they are playing to inform, and we're playing to enlighten the people about the essence of it. And we have so many political parties, to wrap it up, we have so many political parties. It's actually a medium to sell your goods. It's actually a medium to sell out your brand. It's actually a platform to tell the people, look, we are here for real, and this is what we have to offer. I'm apolitical, but it's not about me. I know so many persons that want to join one or two political parties, but they don't really know how to go about it. They don't really know what it stands. I know we have the media aspect of it where you guys sympathize, but believe me, this is a big opportunity to air out who you are for the people to embrace. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
To receive your ideas and grounds for partnership, and we see this to be a fruitful one at that. At this point, I want to turn the touchlight to my colleague, my distinguished party chairman.
My colleagues, my NTA brothers, media brothers, so you're all welcome. Once again, I really have to thank you for bringing such a program. Embracing the program is, I would say it's life-touching. But through this program, a lot of lives will be saved. Once again, thank you very much. I tell you, I've saved 1,000 lives. It's an issue of politics with bitterness. We start now, just as we are starting, about to start football. No, it's a unifying factor. I think if we start now, we go the first competition, it should be a yearly thing. After this year, next year, before 2023, I think we will know that there should be no bitterness in politics. There should be unity, there should be love among all of us. Let us show another dimension. The dimension now should be very, very different from what usually happens. War, crime, killings. This time now, while we are doing our election, we are drinking with our brothers. We even go there with our beer, because already we are unified. There's unity among us. This is a very good opportunity for love to exist, or to be among all of us in the prayer. Once again, thank you very much for bringing peace to our Bible state. And say, the APC is a peace-loving party. As far as this program is concerned, I will make sure everybody in APC, all the who is who, all the youth in APC embraces this and bring out the best for this competition, and I tell you they'll come out victorious. Thank you very much.
Your concepts. I'm the IPAC treasurer. All the millions in IPAC, and the one handling it. So I'm so happy for you guys focus on 4 sides. You know, when advertising football, it was like advertising Coke, Coca-Cola. There's no way you can find it in the whole world. So football is a game that involves. So I'm really keen to this program. And on behalf of my party, the Zeni Labour Party, I'll make sure from my ward, chapter and all the state officers of the party, I will inform them about this program. So I'm really so happy, and I'm so keen into this deal you are coming in with. It's because people are talking about peace and unity in the states. That's why I'm so happy that I'll be involved, 100% involved in you guys' projects. It's not a bad idea at all. So when my chairman called me and informed me about this program, I was happy. Make sure I cancel my engagement today. I'm going to be here with you guys. So what I'm saying, I'm so happy with you guys, and may God bless all of you.
Thank you. Let's welcome the state chairman of ADC, Comrade to please react. Thank you very much. Welcome on board.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I said something before,
Yes.
and like I have to countenance or discountenance what I said before. If my colleagues have responded, I don't think there would have been need for me to say so much again. But what I want to add is that football is a unifying force anywhere, everywhere. But the situation in Akwa Ibom, I also want to know from us, are we going to take part of the match to the Sionzi? Are we going to take it to the Corridor? Are we going to take it to other places that even the citizens are trying today? I want to also request that the Cradle TV, since some of you are from this state, and we know the problem of the state, including the much needed thing that we are talking about. There's so much hunger in this state. The level of unemployment in Akwa Ibom is so much. And each time I read it in the national newspapers, and from the Bureau of Statistics, I'm always very, very disappointed. While we are planning to look at the aspect of football, let us also appeal to our government that the level of poverty, that the level of unemployment, that our own GDP, instead of progressing, is declining on a daily basis. And if we should continue in this way, posterity will not forgive us. Thank God today we are looking at football. But I think also, Cradle TV should also give us an opportunity to express ourselves on the situation in Akwa Ibom. I will be the last man standing to say that what we are experiencing in this state is okay. Whereas, if it is only hunger, if it is only unemployment, if it is only bad roads, and all of that would have been okay. But the killing that is going on in the state, over 10, and government is not saying anything. I think that's the most killing and the most disappointing aspect. Thank you for the idea on the spot. And thank you very much.
I never knew this is what I'm coming to hear. But I'm impressed. I am a politician. I am not a footballer. But I have come to understand that if politics is not played with the spirit of sportsmanship, there is no how we can achieve progressive leadership, because leadership is our problem. And the situation whereby I am a chairman I am not some people to go into the question of leadership, and I does not embrace the spirit of sportsmanship, then what do I transmit to the person I'm recruiting to take over the position of leadership? So if I can accept this particular event, and my colleague as well happens to be in, we work as a team, and we begins to do some selections in our ward, in our local government, how we perform a team. Because with 18 political party, I think we can form first 11 and second 11 for the event. So it's going to be a very wonderful one. And I also want to appeal that as we are going to start, that the media should also design, how idea, going to design how the event is going to look like. And it's something that will involve a lot of communication media work, something that we also have to do our homework, that we have to bring our fans, because football is all about, for that is going to have a platform to talk about good governance 2023, free and fair elections and all that. Politics is a very difficult game. It's not an easy game to play because it has to be interest, and the interest is all about taking power. And taking power, it entails you having the wisdom. So this time around, I want to play with this event. We are going to use wisdom to take over power from PDP, to take over power from APC, and so that the party will not be only two-party system as the security have just said, that the 18th political party will be involved in the activities of governance in this country. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
By the grace of God, I want to, at this moment, sit down to say that the idea is very, very, very formidable. The idea is a welcome idea because the only unifying in this country is football. Across the nations is football. So bringing football into politics, bringing football into the states, bringing football for us to bring you into the state is a welcome idea. The only thing I want to say about that is that this is just our first beginning, and we all know that we are going to sit down again, and think because with this, after this competition, other states will borrow it from us. Thank you very much.
Draw the attention of the chairman and council to react to the reception of the council. So,
quite people who think in this kind of direction, because we have a situation where before you could get people of this magnitude in terms of ideas, this type of idea, it's very difficult. But you sat down without even meeting with us and you came up with this. It's a very good one, and I want to believe my colleagues here will not have any doubt about the entire arrangement and vision. And let me use this opportunity to also thank your team. You people have really done good work coming up with this. And I think even when I feel my people here will accept the idea, I think I'll also give them the opportunity to represent various political parties like I represent the PRP. So I think they will also have one or two things to say, but I know very well they will not have anything to maybe disagree with the vision. We will love the idea, we will accept the idea, but I will give them the opportunity to also react. So thank you very much for coming to other political parties. And I know very well that the good Lord who brought you here, I'm very much sure will strengthen you towards achieving a better life. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Cradle TV show, the best and most unique platform for undiluted information. Showing on NTA Channel 12, yo.